All right. Good morning, everyone. All right. Today is a little bit different. I'm going to track IWM, QQQ, Tesla, and AMD. Yesterday, man, I didn't track Tesla, even though, um, we did a video saying that Tesla is going to get killed, and we didn't track Tesla. I mean, just look at Tesla here. Yesterday, let's show how the system did if we were tracking Tesla. Look at this. Yesterday, I mean, we missed this. We missed this like huge run here. I mean, the system fired just one single signal, goes short at 10:04, and after that, Tesla just dived, and then it's fired a scale 3/4 at 1:06 p.m. and then exit finally at 1:26 p.m. I mean, this was a perfect signal. We could have made at least five times our option. Damn, when I look at this yesterday, I was so upset. I mean, we were looking at IWM and QQQ, and we missed Tesla. This would have been the winning for the entire week. Look at this, how beautiful this signal is. So that's why I'm going to track Tesla today. We're going to track Tesla and IWM. I still think that IWM is on the verge of a major breakout. It's just the problem is with what's happening in Iran with the war. Every time when Trump goes crazy, the market goes crazy with him. So we just have to wait and see. But just have to be patient with AMD here. I do believe that like the minute that let's say tonight, if they came up with some sort of deal, AMD will fly. The reason being is like when you look at AMD, I mean it's just setting up uh, to uh, to go up. Let's take a quick look at AMD here. I mean I'm just gonna go through this. It's been trending up, and let me see if I can take a quick look at AMD while we're waiting for the market open. So let's look at the daily chart. I mean, if you look at AMD, first of all, I mean, it ran up from like 76 to 267. So if we draw this ascending trend line, basically this allows us to track the uptrend. Everything move as long as it stay above the uptrend, the ascending trend line, the uptrend continue. Then what we see here is AMD basically ran up all the way to 267. It's retraced, found support right at this level here. It's around like 190. So as you can see, it bounced right back up, retrace, bounce right back up, retrace, bounce right back up, ran all the way up, creating this like double top at this point here. And then it is retrace, bounce right back up. So basically what we're seeing here is like very, very strong buying support at around like 190. And looking at the ascending trend line, the first time that the price dropped outside of the ascending trend line was like February the 4th. So basically, we have this red candle outside of the ascending trend line. And typically, when we draw a trend line right at the high of this candle, I mean, this is our reversal line. In order for AMD to continue to go higher, it has to cross this ascending trend line. And that's what happened yesterday. I mean, it opened very strong, go up, but then it's retraced because obviously with the war and everything. But if you look at this, 190 is a major support. So let's say the next couple of days, if the price drop because of the war, I will buy it every time when it dropped to about 190 when I see the bounce. Because right now, for 2 months, I mean, this thing has been coiling right at around like 190 and 218. And we know that the longer it coils, the more energy that it will store. And the minute this thing breaking out, trust me, it will take about 2 or 3 days for this thing to go back to the this double top here, which is around like 267, and then I bet it will bust right through it. So keep an eyes on AMD, guys. I mean, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna track AMD. So let's go back to this here. The minute there's some good news, I expect AMD to fly. So I mean, AMD is one of my biggest watch right now. When there's a good news, AMD will explode. Tesla is completely different story. I expect to see Tesla drop all the way down to about 270. So today, I mean, it's another like big watch for me. If Tesla opened below yesterday's low, prior day low, it will continue to dive. I mean, we missed the signal here because I didn't track Tesla. That was horrible. I mean, it fired this go short right at this point, and then after that the prices dive. Look at Tesla here. Tesla is opening down, so keep an eye on Tesla as well. I mean, Tesla could be a good short, but look at AMD. AMD is like, all right. So let's see here. Let me do this. Let me just display the signal for today. That way, we may see a dead cat bounce in Tesla. So just don't short it. Only short it if the price stay below prior day low. Okay, but AMD is looking okay. So that's why I'm watching this right now. All right, for those who are new to my channel, basically what the system does is it fires signal in real time. The first 5 minutes, it doesn't do anything. It's just reading the data because it wants to establish the opening range. I mean, the opening range is really critical. When you see a day where the price just kind of like rotate up and down within the opening range, you definitely do not want to like do any trade because that is when you lose money. I mean, it's just so choppy. So that's the first 5 minutes. And then the next 15 minutes, what it does, it just read the price action. And after the first 15 minutes, that when you will see it will start firing like a real-time signal when it see um, when it see I mean the condition set for like whether or not to go long and short. So right now it is just like reading in data, reading in price action. As long as AMD is staying above 218 and a half, I mean that's a good sign. So Tesla here could be like a dead cat bounce. I would love to see Tesla get up to about like 355, 350. And the minute I see the price starting to reverse, I mean, I will short Tesla. Tesla is a definite short for me. This thing is going down to 270, I think. So the upper left is the Russell 2000. This one is IWM. This one is QQQ. This one is Tesla. This one is AMD. It's going to be tough to trade today because we don't know what's going to happen tonight with all the threat that Trump has about the war. I am afraid the market is just going to trade sideways today, unless there's some good news. Um, so I'm going to be very, very careful today. Oh shoot! What happened? Um, Sorry, guy. I'm trying to adjust the display here. I mean, I'm still having a lot. I'm trying to get this thing working right. All right, a little bit better now. Let's see here. Why is it? Why am I having so much problem with this thing here? All right, it's a little bit better, but I gotta figure out how to get this display to work better. But at least now we can see it. I mean, I'll probably have to spend some time testing. I just get back to live streaming, guys. So sorry about this. It's very unprofessional. Yep, Tesla. Look like Tesla is gonna die right now. Tesla could be a good short, but I'm just gonna wait a little bit more because the first 15 minutes it's hard to trade. Let's see. AMD is trending up. See the if the market goes up, I expect AMD to goes up. And now it's if AMD can stay above 218 and a half, I am happy. I have to figure out how to get the display. Um, yeah, I still gotta spend some time with like the test here because the display still doesn't look right. And it's about like 1 second lag. I have to figure out if there's a way to tweak it so it can be like near real time. All right, let's see. Let's see if AMD can make some push up. If it can break over the opening range high, then it has a chance. I mean, the only thing I'm afraid is like what's happening. Well, we don't know what's going to happen tonight. The whole thing may be just trading sideways. Let's see here. Russell 2000 is trending down. QQQ is not moving. Tesla is still in the inside the opening range. Like I said earlier, I mean, the first 15 minutes after the market open, the system doesn't do anything. All it does is just reading in price action to determine, basically predict the which direction that the market would go. Then after the first 15 minutes, then you will see it will start triggering signals. So the first 15 minutes, I mean, we just be patient, sit and wait. Because like the first 15 minutes, the market is very volatile. It's really hard to trade. I am eyeing Tesla right now. If Tesla I mean, stay below yesterday's low, that could potentially be a short. Hmm. Yeah, the market right now is like just trying to find direction. It's that's what I'm afraid of. Most likely, it probably just gonna trade sideways. Doesn't know whether or not it's like drop or goes up. So IWM, this dotted line is yesterday's low. So it looks like it's finding some support right at yesterday's low. Same thing with QQQ, but I'm still looking at Tesla here. If Tesla closed I mean, if Tesla dropped below yesterday's low, I think it's probably gonna drop again. Look like they are about to run Tesla down. Yeah, look at this candle here. Yep, Tesla is look like they're running it down. Yep, I mean, look at this candle here. They continue to punish Tesla. Let me look at the volume here to see if what the volume is for Tesla. The market is trending down. QQQ is down as well. Yeah, let's see Tesla again. I mean, yeah, the whole market's down. Well, so far, IWM is holding support at yesterday's low. But Tesla, look like Tesla is getting killed here. So let's see. All right, look like IWM found some support right at the right at yesterday's low. Let's see if it can continue this trend. I hope AMD is going to bounce up. Hmm. Yeah, IWM looking at this. It's see a potential for a reject at opening range low here, but it hasn't fired the go short signal yet. Oh, there it is. Hmm. So you see the structure here bounce up, get rejected right at the opening range low. You see this candle here. That's when it's arm. Oh. Here it hasn't fired like the signal to go short, even though the price reject at this opening range low, because the system look at this like up the lower wick here. The lower wick indicates that like there may be some buying support. That's why it hasn't fired the go short signal. Otherwise, it would have done that. Yeah. Yep. Look like, I mean, reject right at this opening range low here. Let's see if It look like it's let's see if it can hold at Friday low and breakdown here. I mean, it's dead. It's still fighting the prior day low. Yeah, look like it's gonna break down, but not sure. Look at this. It's still fighting it. It's still fighting this Friday low. Let's see if we can buy. Yeah, I mean, see if we can buy some buying support to push this up. I mean, if it finds support here and bows, there's maybe a chance that this could be the low, but we don't know yet. Let's see how this thing go. Or it could get slammed, and then it would tank from that point on. Yeah, they're trying to push it down, but there's still some buying support. So we'll see. We will see. So far, the system hasn't fired any signal yet. Look at that. I mean, this is definitely buy and sell are fighting right now, especially for this. They're pushing it down. Let's see if the buyer can push it up. Nope. Yes, look at this. This is what you. This is like a bottom line, which is like the Friday low. Hmm. Yeah, look like this thing is gonna get going down. If this cannot reclaim Friday low, then that could be a pretty bad sign for IWM here. QQQ is Tesla is getting killed here. Yeah, the whole market is down. Tesla is getting smoke. Tesla is getting killed here, guys. All right, let's see if man, I'm looking for IWM to recover. No, AMD to recover. We still haven't seen any signal yet. What is wrong with the system here? Tesla, what a call! I mean, on Sunday, I look at the daily chart, and Tesla was right for like, I think Tesla will probably run down to about like 270. That is a dead duck, man. Stay away from Tesla. All right, let's see if okay. I think QQQ is interesting because it uh, it closed below the VWAP stretch lower band. So this could potentially be a quick reversal up. Yeah, I mean it'll be like a good scalp here. Buy and then hard stop right at this line. So if you lose a little bit, but you could potentially gain if QQQ go back and retest VWAP, which is about like 584. That's 580. That's a 4 point gain. And if you lose half a point, I mean that's a good bet. It's hard to trade today. I mean, with all this threat about like war and everything, I don't think the market know what to do right now. The system hasn't fired any go long or go short signal yet, so I'm just gonna sit and wait. I did short Tesla, but I saw it already. I saw it right now. But I still think that Tesla is gonna likely drop more. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's continued to trend down. Yeah, Tesla is gonna drop more. Hopefully, AMD is gonna bounce. AMD needs to close above 218 and a half. Yeah, this may be a good scalp. QQQ. QQQ close below the VWAP stretch. Most likely it's going to go back and test VWAP. So a scalp here makes sense. I mean, set a stop loss right at this line. So if you lose like 50 cents. If you win, this like $4. And we know that. I mean, there's like 70% probability that once the price close like below the stretch level, it will bounce up. But it's also depend on the market momentum as well. If the market is extremely bearish, I mean this thing could just like drop like a rock. So that's why if you scalp, you gotta make sure that you have a very tight stop loss here. Protect yourself always. If it move up, then ride it. If it drop, get out. Yeah, look like it's gonna go. Hopefully, it's gonna go back up to test VWAP here. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! So next time, guy, I mean, if you're into like scalping, just wait for the price to hit either like the this this yellow line here, which is like the lower VWAP stretch band, and this guy here is the upper band. Anytime when the price hit this area, just get ready for a possible reversal. This is not looking good here. IWM just got. I mean, you know, it's below the prior day low right now. That's not good. I mean, today could be a day where the price doesn't move much, and if it doesn't move much, if you buy options, just the time decay would kill you. If Tesla managed to bounce to this OR low, which is around like 345, and then reverse, I mean, I would short it again because Tesla is dead money. Look at this. I mean, you know, it's still the market is still trying to bounce. QQQ, the scalp trade is still holding. It hasn't. Oh, we see that big candle there. Let's see if it can continue. Let's see if the good old Donald comes out with like, hey, let's delay the timeline for tonight to another day, then the market is just gonna fly. All right, so IWM right now is testing VWAP. Let's see if QQQ can do the. Oh yeah, look at that. If QQ can do the same thing here, we talk about our scalp trade. Buy it when the price close below the VWAP stretch level, and just wait for this thing to retest VWAP. This could turn out to be a good trade. I mean, this is a 4 points gain here, guys. Look at IBM. It's trying to make a move here. Let's see if it can do anything or not. Come on, baby. Make a move. Nope. Wow. See this guy, QQQ. Oh, I love it. This is a good scalp trade. So you buy it here, you already got 2.5 points. Market wants to reverse, but it's not able yet. Mm. IWM has to cross this line here, which is the OR low. Yeah, AMD is trying to make it back to 218.5. Hopefully it can. All right, the system is starting to sense something, but it's not going to fire the signal until this candle is closed. This is a 2 minute candle. Man, I'm horrible. I'm sorry. Trying to adjust the display on the live stream here. I mean, this is I'm so bad at this. What the heck? Sorry, guys. Let me try it again here. Why do I have so much problem with this? All right, I think this is a little bit better, right? Let's just see here. I'm gonna I'm gonna lock this. Okay, I think the display is a little bit better right now. Well, this thing is rejecting the OR low again. Let me know if you have problem with like the display here, guys. Yeah, it's rejecting this. It's not a good sign. Let's see if we can hold support at VWAP here. Hmm. Let's hope that it can hold VWAP. Otherwise, I mean, this rejection at OR low could force the price down. Yeah, it looked like it's going down. Yeah, there's still a chance here. Look like it's trying to bounce off VWAP, but then the OR low is still the key. Let's see. Let's see. I'm looking for like AMD to bounce. All right, look like it's trying to cross the opening range low. Twice it get rejected. If it can cross over this here, it has a potential to move. Look like they want to try to slam it down again here. Let's see if it can. Look like they're slamming it. Let's see here. Let's see if this thing can get some sort of support to. Oh, slamping it down. Hmm. They're slamming it down again. It's not a good sign. I mean, this thing is. It got to cross over that because we're seeing like low or high here. It got to cross over this. And this is high or low. I mean, this is not a good trend unless this thing can reverse. It is still trying. So, I mean, IWM has to be able to cross over this line here. If it reject here, I mean, that's trouble. But it's trying. There it is. It's trying. There it is. Ooh, ooh, look at that. Wow. Remember what I said about like gray scalp, QQQ, the price closed below the VWAP stretch level, the yellow line. I said this would be a great buy it here for QQQ to retest VWAP. I mean, that's exactly what it is. So that's a 4-point scan. That's easy money with this one here. But now be careful. I mean, if it's reject VWAP, it could potentially go back to this line again. So sometime, I mean, I do scalp. Basically, when you buy like option, at like 580 and you got 4 points gain. I mean, that is like at least 70% gain in your option right away. So now, I mean, once it get near VWAP, you exit because you don't know whether or not it's going to get rejected at that point or not. IWM is interesting. I mean, it's trying to bounce, but it right now it got rejected at um, opening range high. Tesla. I mean, Tesla is dead. Look at this. Look at the chart here. Every time when it tried to bounce, I mean, it's just like a dead cat. This is like a bear flag here. Tesla is dead money. Looks like the market is still trying to bounce. I mean, that's looking at the chart here. That's what I'm seeing. Um, this guy is still trying to bounce here. But Tesla, every time when the price bounces up, that got bounce shorted. This guy is going to 270. I am interested in like AMD here. I mean, AMD is really quiet. Interesting. The system is sensing that this could potentially be a bull swap, but it's not firing the signal yet because it have to analyze the next candle. It's hard to believe when the market is too bearish. Look at Tesla. I mean, Tesla is dying. You make money every time when you see Tesla bounce. This is dead cat. This is another bear flag here. I mean, if this thing drop below this line, he will go down more. Interesting. Let me blow up this IWM here so that we can go through it. I mean, the system see that this thing got rejected right at like the high of the opening range, and then it dropped, found support. This wick here is say watch it for a possible like that, but the market is too bearish right now. We'll see. Yeah, Tesla is dying right now. Man, perfect short for Tesla. Like I said earlier, I mean, yesterday we didn't check Tesla, even though, I mean, I did a video about like Tesla would likely uh, drop significantly. Yesterday, the system fired a perfect signal for Tesla, perfect short. Let me show you guys. Let have the system display yesterday. I mean, look at Tesla. And I kicked myself in the behind because like I didn't look at Tesla yesterday. The system fired like a go short at 10:04. I mean, it ran all the way from like 360 down to like 348. Then it fired just like scale. Missed this one. So wow, look at this. Look at this. Look at the system here. Maybe it's correct. There's a potential for a bull swap here. I mean, how do you like that? If this thing run up, it's still trying here. Yeah, the market is like having a hard time finding the direction. Um, Man, look like Tesla could go to like 335 here. Yep, the market is trading sideways today. I mean, it's not giving us much. No signal yet. No signal yet. I mean, there's nothing to. Yeah, look at Tesla. Tesla is going down to 335. because it's already, let me see here, it's already dropped below this level. I mean, it's setting up look like a bear flag here. Breakdown. It may go up and retest the line, but most likely it's going to get rejected. Yeah, this IWM look like look like it's going to move up today. Yeah, the system keep on saying bull swept. How do you like that? How do you like that? How do you like that? It's reading this candle structure. It's still saying that there's a good potential for this guy to bounce. But then it's not going to print the go long signal until this candle is complete. And so far, it looks like seller is pushing it down. But he's still saying, hey, caution guy, don't short because there's a potential for this bull swept. Yeah, that's why he's not firing this go long yet. Now IWM is going to test like VWAP here. If it bounces off VWAP, most likely I think it's going to run. I bet the market is probably betting on the fact that nothing is going to happen tonight. But there's a lot of caution right now. So, all right, let's look at Tesla again. Tesla bounce up, test this the line that I just drawn, and let's see if it gets rejected. If it does, it's gonna continue to drop. Yeah. I am still looking for a signal here, either to go long or short. The system is very picky today. All we need is just one good setup. That would be trade for the day. Yeah, it's trying to bounce, but it keep getting like slammed. Okay, look at Tesla. Tesla trying to test Tesla test this line, get rejected. So Tesla is gonna most likely it's gonna drop more. You know, it's really hard like watching price action in real time without having that urge to jump in and trade. I mean, you know, but I'm just gonna stay patient here until the system tell me, oh, I need just one trade. That's it. It's just trading sideways, man. You know, it's hard. Yep, it's still trying to hold support at VWAP here. I still think there's a chance that we're gonna see a major bow later on today. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's still support at VWAP. That's why for a day like this, I mean, it's really hard to buy. It's hard to go short or to go long because right now we don't know which direction the market will go. I mean, let's say if you buy long at this point, every bar that the price trades sideways like this, your option lose money due to time decay. Until when you look at VWAP, right now VWAP, see here's the problem. When you look at VWAP, which is the white line, it's pretty much like almost a straight line. When VWAP is trending like horizontal like that, meaning the price is pretty much like just trading sideways. What we need is like for VWAP to go like this, to go long, or for VWAP to go like this, to go short. Look at Tesla. The reason I said like Tesla is a short because when you look at VWAP here, it's definitely showing the direction. It's trending down. Well, this guy is not. I mean, this guy is like a straight line. And it's not fun trading when the price is just like sideways. But Tesla is, yep, I shorted Tesla, but I sold at this point. I should have hold. Yeah, I got 70% out my option, and I got a little bit nervous. The reason being is like I short here even before the system tell me to short. Yeah, it's still VWAP is still like a straight line. So I think just sit and wait. The minute it move in either direction, that's when we jump in. Oh, look like it's rejecting VWAP. Now then, let's see here. Oh, that price doesn't move at all, man. Sideways trading is the worst. It's still trying to hold VWAP. I mean, IWM. I think Tesla is stabilized a little bit. I bet before it drop again. Just sideways trading today. See, the problem is when the market opened, it got down big, and yeah, you look at Tesla here. Let me zoom in on Tesla. Yeah, Tesla is dipping right now. Let's see. This is bounce up, rejected at this point, drop, try to find support at like upper opening range low, get slammed, especially this candle here. Drop. This is a classic bear flag here, guys. This is the flag. This is the pole, and now drop, break down below the top of the flag, go up, retest the top of the flag, get slammed. So this guy is going down. So this is a classic. I mean, it's a textbook bear flag here. When you see something like this, I mean, short it. It just fired. It's like go short here. Go short caution. The reason it's saying caution because I mean we got the prior day low right at this point. It just see that hey, the price has been holding. I mean VWAP has been holding the price, but then finally it break down on this large candle. So that's why it fired this go short. But they say, hey, be careful. So I'm going to wait until the price close. The next candle close below the prior day low. Then I will enter my. But until then, I mean, this thing said, hey, caution. Yep. Look at this. If this thing breaks down, I mean, this would be a good signal here. But just be careful of the prior day low. Yeah, that's why I said caution, guy. So I'm just gonna sit and wait for the candle to drop below prior day low. So it fired like go short here, set the hard stop right at this line here. Now see Tesla, I mean Tesla is continuing to tank. Oh yeah, look at this. Man. I sold my Tesla short too soon. Too soon. If it breaks down, I mean, if it closed below prior day low, it could potentially go down a lot more. Yeah, I mean, look at, let's see here. Man, look at Tesla. Wow. Tesla continue to drop. And this guy's in trouble here. Man, Tesla, exactly. I mean, it's going to 335. It's going to hit the VWAP stretched lower band here, I bet. Yeah. IWM is going down. See if it can regain like the prior day low. If not, so let me do this. Let me explain to you why the system does what it does. I mean, the whole day, it hasn't fired any signal until this candle here. The reason being is, I mean, it read all this candle structure. It doesn't see anything it like. Finally, what happened is like, for a while, price. I mean, look at this here VWAP here. This is the white line. Price has been like holding at VWAP. Bup, 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 bup. Then guess what? It get rejected at this candle. Then the system say, I'm arming because there's a possible VWAP reject. See, the price was trading above VWAP for a long time. And now it broke down on this like nasty looking candle. Second candle is like a spinning top. Buyers trying to push the price up. But the next candle, this guy here, large red candle. Volume, look at the volume. So the system say, hey, listen, guy, there's a very high probability that the price will continue to trend lower. So it fired this go short guy. But it said caution. Why did it say caution? Because of this line here. This is the prior day low. Normally, the prior day low is a major support right here. Prior day low. That's why it said, hey, I mean, look like the price is tanking. But if you enter, just be cautious of that. And what it did is it set the stop loss. You see this dotted line here, the green dotted line. It's saying, hey, if I'm wrong, guys, we lose a little bit. Stop out right at this point. But if I'm right, if I am right, you can ride it all the way to possibly the lower VWAP stretch level. I mean, that's why one thing about the system, it doesn't fire signal all the time. There's no point in firing signal if it just means like getting like paper cut, fire a signal and then have to hard stop and all that stuff. So it analyzes everything. And at this point here, it see, hey, there's a high probability for a short. That's why it fired the first signal here. So for those who are new to my channel, I mean, that's an explanation. The system fired this signal in real time. So now, I mean, I enter my trade here, just like one options. I'm gonna wait for IWM. If IWM go back and test the prior day low and reverse, then I will add more because this is the confirmation here. So I mean that's how the system works. It read in all of this price action, all the indicators. I mean it does everything. Interesting because today's volume is lower. I mean when you look at like IWM, today's volume is less than the average volume for the last 10 trading days. It's about 90%. 94%. Well, QQQ, I mean, very low volume. The volume is half of the average volume for the last 10 trading days. I think institution maybe they're staying away because they don't know what's going to happen tonight. That is interesting here, see? So the system track not only the price structure in real time. It's also compare that against like the past tradings. So we'll see what happened. So this is like and this is like the prior low at this point. If it breaks down here, it will go down more. But if it finds support, there's a chance that it will retest like the prior day low. All right. Like I said, it is retesting like the prior day low here. If it get rejected at this point, I will add more to my short option. If not, if the price cross over this hard stop, I'll get out. Yep, looking at this here, it's rejecting it right now. Hopefully. Yep. I mean, hopefully, if it's breakdown, especially if it closed below this line, I will add more. Oh, I don't like this candle. I don't like this candle. I don't like this candle here. QQQ is setting up for another quick scalp. It closed below the VWAP lower band again. So I'm just gonna buy it. Look at this. That's why I didn't like it. Look at the very oh yeah, it's reversing right now. Or what? Nope. This is a hard stop here. Hmm. Let's see, Tesla. I mean, Tesla is setting up for another drop here. Let me just zoom in on Tesla. If it move up to this point here and reject, I think I'm going to get back into shorting Tesla again. And I think I'll buy it like to next week or something like that. Because this thing may move up a little bit, but it's going to drop. Tesla is definitely will continue to trend lower. Yeah, the market is not moving much. This could potentially be a double bottom here. But at the same time, I mean, when you look at like the pattern, it's this could potentially set up a bear flag as well because it rejected right at VWAP here. I mean, it isn't dropping, and if it dropped below this line, it could go a lot lower. But it's hard to tell. I mean, the market is crazy today. If it reclaim VWAP and stay above that, I mean, the short trade is done. Yeah, I've been looking at Tesla here. Let's see. All right. I mean, it's IWM reject VWAP. Let's see if we can hold like Friday low. If we drop below this, then it's in trouble. Market is not moving much. Still holding pretty well. I mean, this could potentially be a double bottom right here. It's right here. Key now is whether or not it can cross over VWAP. If it does, I mean the short thesis is done. But a breakdown here, then this could could be good. So right now, I mean the price is just kind of like it's not moving much. What is it? I mean, is it it's waiting for some news or what? This is like a typical inaction, If you look at the candle structure, you see this guy here, doji, another doji. I mean, it's just seller and fighter. They are like, it's a tug of war here. Let's see who's going to win. I mean, right above that you got VWAP, and right below that you got the yesterday's low of this line. So I mean, you got a major resistance, major support here. Very soon we'll see. I mean, it will break one way or the other, and that could be a good setup there. In the meantime, just be patient. Look at it. 3 straight doji. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3. But looks like we don't know. I mean, looks like the seller is trying to push it up, but no, the buyer is trying to push it up, but seller is pushing it down. All right, I cannot forget Tesla here. If Tesla go up to this red line here and reject, I'm gonna buy short for next week. Amazing. I mean, look at like Russell 2000. Just doji, meaning, I mean, it cannot find direction yet. Look at that. 4 straight. But it's building momentum. Either way, I mean, the minute this thing breaks up, that'd be a good call. The minute it go this way, that'd be adding more to the put option, yeah. Trying to push up, but let's see if it can or not. A drop at this point could be bad, or it's gonna try to push right through it. It's already building up. I mean, there's a lot of like momentum right now. Energy build up here. There it is. it's trying to, but it got pushed out again. Eh? Look at this. QQQ, another like good scalp every time when it tests the VWAP stretched lower band. I mean, just play scalp, play for it to go and retest VWAP, and then when it's get to this point, just get out. This give us let's see, 78 and point A, 582. I mean, that's 3 points. Scalp twice, make enough money to pay lunch for the whole month here. Yeah, look like it's getting rejected again. Market is still. Ooh, Tesla. Tesla is got this red candle here. Tesla is already down 4%. I think next time I'm gonna revise the system to take advantage of this like scalp trade here. Yeah, this guy is trying to bounce. Yeah, the hard exit is this line. So if this candle close above that, we gotta get out. Yeah, I mean this could be the double bottom here. Yeah, we may get stopped out with this candle here. If we close above the this line here, we gotta get out. Just zombie grinding up here. Man, oh I missed this like scalp trade. Damn, twice. That'd be like two very nice trade here. Oh, wow. What happened? Well, this gold short signal has 9 live. Price ran all the way up, but never closed above the high stop. Now, I mean, let's see if this thing is trending down. As far as I go short on AMD, caution. See, one of the things I like about the system is it's basically it forced me into being more disciplined. So let's say if I without the system, if I buy short here, when the price bow, I probably get out of my position already. But with the system, it specifically say, okay, this is the candle where the price break down below VWAP. The top of the candle is my stop loss. So this is my stop loss here. Just be patient. If the price close above the stop loss, then get out. If not, then just give it a chance. So we don't know what happened next yet, but there is still a chance that this thing could. I mean, it rejected VWAP here. If it dropped below the prior day low, it could continue to go. So that's why I mean, I am more like systematic trading right now, which is the system tell me when to go in, when to get out. Um, it's no more guessing. Just trading sideways here. Not much. I mean, the entire day it moved between 249 and 251 and a half. I mean, it's like 2 points swing. Same thing with QQQ. It's not a lot. It's hard to trade when there's not a lot of movement like that. But let's see. It's yeah, I'm waiting for Tesla to go up and retest this line. Either that or VWAP. The minute it rejects, I will short it. I will buy put option for next week. Yeah, today is tough day to trade. If it's just trading sideways like this, I mean it's just like paper cut here. Especially with options. The only thing that I was able to trade that actually make some money was like shorting Tesla at this point. QQQ, good scalp. Whenever the price hit the VWAP stretch level, buy it, wait for it to bow and retest VWAP, then sell it. I mean twice. This is like almost 4 point game. This is about 3.5 points here. Yeah, that may be a way to play here. I mean, just a quick in and out here. Drop below VWAP stretch again. Buy it. and when it hit VWAP, then just get out. Yeah, on a day where the price doesn't move much, I mean this is a good strategy here. So again, it's VWAP and Friday low. Price is right in between. Man, VWAP is just like a straight horizontal line like that. I mean, no wonder why the price doesn't move much at all. It's just, oh, look at that. Look at that. What's going on there? Man, is this thing trying to move up but get slammed again? Price doesn't move much. Excuse me. Yeah, today is not really a good day to trade. Mm. I am still waiting for Tesla to test this red line, and if it reject, I will buy put option because I still believe that Tesla still has a lot more to drop. Yeah, I mean, this look like this guy trying to bounce here, but at the same time, I mean, it's been just trading sideways, bounce up, drop, bounce up, drop. There's Not really that much momentum either way. So today is really, I mean, best to stay out. Just unless we see the price break the other way. I mean, either up or down. Hmm. All right, I think we finally get kicked out of this short here. Yeah, market is bouncing. So IWM, this is probably the low of the day here. Double bottom. Now let's see if we can move up and cross over the OR high. Wow, look at this. Big reversal here. Wow, wow. It's 251. Man, $2.